On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Tyrell Dodson in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right check.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Prescott's pass intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready, break. Go. Ready.
A play fake, and now it's Ewers. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
Good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That's out wide to Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Off the bootleg, it's Ewers. Dolson's open, downfield, it's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. I'd love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play, and a 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, here's Ewers. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Ewers. No chance at all. He'll go down. The Marvion Overshown gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. In motion, Westbrook-Akine. 3rd and long for Ewers. Sending it deep for Waddle. Whoa! Yeah! And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the shotgun, it's down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 1st and 10, Ewers. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They're going to run, and it's a man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Ewers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts, but the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They go play action with Ewers. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go. Go.
Play action now. Ewers. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A bit of an odd decision. They go play action on 3rd and long. That's not typically an area that you see a lot of play action used. There's really no threat of run, and all it did was give that defensive front.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss.
That one, take it in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Ewers now. He'll throw on 1st down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jordan Brooks getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Dak. In the middle of the field. It's taken by CeeDee Lamb. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where The top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take point, ain't it?
Now it's Williams. Yeah, that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On second down, a run with Davis. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down.
47.
He'll go again with Davis. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from 45 yards away. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. First down throw for Ewers. That's brought in by Darren Waller. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run this one straight ahead with A.J. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's made there by Waddle, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd and a yard.
Come on, set, let's go.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Sliding! 26!
On the handoff, it's Davis. Yeah! Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. Malik Hooker, the fine safety, coming on the rush that time to record the sack.
It's 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out!
Here's Tungo Vailoa. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be stopped short of the